Okay, we're gonna give this account away. Let's do chosen giveaway. Cool. What? Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and we have got a fun Raid Shadow Legends video here to get your weekend kicked off. A massive shout out to a viewer around here, Lady Valkyrie, that wants to give this account away to a viewer looking for a fresh start or a new player that wants an amazing account. We've got Marichka and a bunch of really good champions on this account that we can give away to one of you completely for free, and we have got 10 winners. We're going to be giving away gems and shards and books and all sorts of stuff via the Plarium giveaways that they allow us to do as content creators. So lots of goodies in this video, and we're also going to get you caught up for everything you need to know heading into the weekend, going over the Python fragments as we come up to the end of those events and everything that you should be focusing on and preparing for the weekend and heading into next week. So let's get into it. Alrighty, now first off, out the gate, let's go ahead and do the giveaways really quick. By the way, I always provide timestamps down below if you would like to skip ahead, if you're not interested in the giveaways or anything like that. But if you are interested in the giveaways, I'm going to explain how you can win for free super easily right now, or not win, but be eligible to win. So for the account giveaway, all I need for you to do is be a subscriber to the channel and then leave a comment down below that you want to be part of the account giveaway. Now, if you do win, I'm going to pick the winners live on stream. If you do win the account, I'm going to need to be able to get in touch with you. So be ready to give me your Discord. If I reply to your comment, I'll reply to your comment, let you know that you won, and then I just need like your Discord information and all of that. But also my Discord information is always in the bottom of every video, so you can find that if you need it. Then after this, we will do the gems giveaway, and when you leave a comment, I just need to know if you want to win the account or the resources or be eligible for both. You leave that comment, you subscribe, and boom, you are in. It's that easy. And what I'll do is I'll either stream tomorrow or the next day, and we'll pick the winners live on stream so that you can be there to see the giveaway winners, and then I will get in touch with you. But if you do the resources one, I need your user ID so that I can give it to Plarium to send you the resources. And there's nothing wrong with sharing that. I stream mine publicly for 4 years. No one's going to be able to do anything with your user ID. So now, first of all, let's talk about this account we're giving away. At first glance, obviously, the thing that I see here is Marichka. Now, she is completely insane. I think definitely a top 10 champion in the game for general overall utility everywhere. What an amazing resource to have on your account for a starting point. You also have Syl of the Drakes. Ninja is very coveted. That's a very special champion. Daliana, Ultimate Death Knight, Rhonda. We got one of the newer legendaries in Ruark. We got Stultus. We've already got a tanky damage dealer. Bivald, Ugo, one of the best epics in the game. Genbo, one of the best epics for arena damaging. Mordecai, so I always say Mordecai. Mordecai for an AoE HP burner. A lot of the base is covered and a great starting point on this account for anybody that's interested out there. If you're new to Raid, I think a lot of you, this would be a fun account to dive in and have one of the best Void legendaries in the game at your disposal. So again, if you want to win, all you got to do is be a subscriber and let me know down below that you're interested in being part of the account giveaway. But now let's hop on over to my main account and one last opportunity to win some resources. Down below, all you got to do is comment with your user ID, which is under the information tab. Boom, you copy and paste that down below and let me know that you're interested in being in the drawing for some free resources. What we're going to do is we're going to pick 10 winners. We're going to have 5 different winners that get 540 gems, and then we're going to have 5 super winners on top of that that get not only the gems but also a void shard and an epic tome. So again, we've got the giveaway for the account that I already covered. Let me know if you're interested in winning that. And then we've also got 10 people that are going to be winning different tiers of resources. And again, I just need your player ID to make sure I can get you those resources. And it usually only takes a couple days from the time that I do this. By the time I get it to Plarium and they add it to your account, you should be good to go. So now let's get into the Raid Shadow Legends in-game stuff and talk about where we should be for Python and everything to kind of focus on in the upcoming days. And first up for the in-game stuff, let's talk about the shard rotation. So this weekend, they went kind of perfectly normal according to plan. We've got a 10x event, and then next weekend should be 2x sacreds if you're interested in preparing accordingly. But, you know, right now we do have the guaranteed event for Akamtum, and I did a poll on the channel, and super surprising that only 3% of players are willing to go after this champion for the guaranteed summon event. Usually summon events are extremely popular, but I think there's a few different contributing factors to why this event is not going to do very well. I think number one is that people are just stretched too thin. You know, we just had the 10x for Acrisia, so a lot of people that had voids wanted to go for that. We have the different things that have gone on recently with all the different 2x events and all the different reasons to pull shards. We had the weekend a couple weeks ago where all the shards were boosted, so I think the resources have just been a little bit too crazy in terms of how often you're expected to spend them on your account. And on top of, I think it's a doubling factor on top of Akamtum being more of like a niche damage dealer and not some sort of god tier, account changing champion, more of like a niche champion. So because of that, we're going to see only about 3% of players wanting to pull for this guaranteed event. Then for the Python fragment event going on, obviously right now we are down to the weekend on Saturday heading in this direction. So for Python this weekend, we're gonna have to focus on things like the Spider, the Classic Arena. We've got a Dragon tournament coming up here towards the end of the weekend, making sure to finish up our Artifact Enhancement event. And then also the Summon Rush is kind of the big deal going on right now. And there's lots of drama in the community because of the resource requirement being inflated and ramped up, which is super disappointing. But hopefully you're in a position where you only need to get 5 of these Summon Rush fragments and don't have to get the full 20. I'm actually in a position where I've got 85 out of 100 right now. You can see up top there. So if I went hard in the paint today on the Summon Rush, I could actually get my Python, but I'm trying to be as efficient as possible and hopefully kind of get these last fragments. You can see here we've got like Classic Arena, Dragon Tournament, and Artifact Enhancement, and that 15 should get me to the 100 that I need to acquire Python, so I should be good to go. I actually saw people already getting Python yesterday on stream. Everybody was talking about hanging out and building in, people that won tournaments and went all the way on the Summon Rush and all of that. But hopefully good luck on your Python grind, and I'll show you really quick in game what you want to make sure you're focusing on. So under the tournaments tab, the most important thing is the Spider, because that is going to be ending today. Make sure you're grinding that up and getting enough of your fragments there. Also make sure you're refreshing your arena battles over the weekend. Check in every now and then because we do have to scoop up the 390 over there on the right. And then we'll have a Dragon tournament starting tomorrow as part of the fragments. Then under the events, Artifact Enhancement is the most important thing to focus on today to make sure you're getting to the 4775. And then another thing here, transitioning to some other stuff, we've got the Deck of Fate coming back. Now this is going to be a deck of cards that lays out, and then you as you earn different points, you get to flip over cards, and then you get rewards based on what you flip over and all of that. I actually like it as a concept. I think it's kind of cool. I like thinking outside of the box and doing something fun to the game, an event that isn't just straight up spend resources, get stuff. You get to actually participate and do something. I think the way they implemented it was a little bit underwhelming, and I hope they kind of evolve and make it a little bit more hype and make it a little bit more fun. But all in all, I like the Deck of Fate idea. We won't know until we actually see it in game if it's worth a damn. I do see, a good Soulstone and a legendary book and some Chaos Ore. So hopefully it's hyped up, because I do like the concept of the Deck of Fate as long as they implement it well. And then also, this is going to be your last weekend to finish up the Doom Towers. So make sure and get in there and focus on those secret rooms and getting as much progress as you can, as that will be coming to a close here in just a few days. Then if we check the shop and we see if there's anything worth noting here, the thing that people are going to be most interested in is for sure this Chinese New Year pack. So we've got a Sacred, 7 Voids, and 400k silver. So let's plug this in real quick. 400, and then it was a Sacred and 7 Voids, right? A Sacred and 7 Voids, and boom, if we put in the price of 30, we get a 1.32. So not amazing. I typically like the offers that are around at least a 1.5, and then at around 2.0 they are usually some of the best offers you're ever going to see. But this one, for a high spender, it's going to be above average compared to what we typically see. So it'd be a really good offer for a high spender. It'd be a decent offer for a medium spender, and then for a low spender who only buys the absolute best offers, it wouldn't quite make the cut. So there we have it. Good luck in the giveaways. And remember, all you need to do to be eligible is be a subscriber here on the channel, and then leave a comment down below for whatever you would like to be interested in winning, because when I do the raffle, I'll pull up like a random comment, and then I'll be able to see your username and your post and your player ID. Remember, I need your player ID if you want to win the resources, and I need to be able to reply to you and get in touch with you if you want to win that awesome account. Again, thank you to Lady Valkyrie for putting up that account to give away to a lucky viewer. So I am gonna head on over to the live tab of the channel and hang out with you for a little bit, and get the weekend kicked off here if you would like to stop by and say hi. But other than that, I will see you soon in the next video. Have a great rest of your weekend, and thanks for watching. Peace.